of Years of Years. And
Brad.
yes, and it's this day in Disney for October 22nd. And today we are headed to 1908, quite a bit ago, with the birth of Roger E. Broggie. I really love his name. Broggie.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's really cool. Like, you would just have to call him Broggie.
Yeah. Does Broggie like pierogies?
I don't know. Okay. I did not check on that information.
Okay. All right.
But he was born in Pittsfield, Massachusetts. He is considered the first Disney Imagineer. So you can remember that easily because Broggie and first Imagineer. It's pretty cool. Yeah, he graduated from Mooseheart Child Cities High School in the western suburbs of Chicago, Illinois.
Wow. I actually grew up in Batavia, Illinois.
Right.
Which was immediately Mooseheart's neighbor.
Right.
100%. There was a fence, a large chain link fence that divided a field from that property. We would hop that fence and find openings in that fence because back in there on the property was canyons, not canyons, but
caves.
Little streams that had been from cracking and from quarrying. There were some quarries back in there, and we would fish them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I also have a lot of stories from Mooseheart because we would play them in football. It was an active, to this day, orphanage with a home for every state in the Union. So.
Yeah. But back he graduated in 27, so I think it was just a high school then. But
may have been.
Yeah. But we also would go there at Christmas. We went a couple times to see the Christmas lights there.
Yes.
Yeah, so we all know about Mooseheart.
Mm-hmm.
So he actually had vocational shop training, and he moved to Los Angeles, where he worked for companies such as Technicolor and Bell and Howell, and also General Service Studios with David O. Selznick.
Okay.
And Charlie Chaplin. This is all before Disney.
What?
Right, yeah. So, he was a talented, and he was basically...
Innovator.
Yeah, machinist and innovator for sure.
Wow.
So in 1939, when he joined the Disney Studios, as a precision machinist, Broggie's initial assignment was the multiplane camera. Yep. He's really, really important to Disney history.
I cannot believe a Mooseheart boy is responsible for that camera and its efficiency.
Cool.
Wow.
Right. So he was working with Ub Iwerks on special effects as well. So in 1949, Broggie also worked with Walt Disney to create model trains for Disney's Carolwood Pacific Railroad, located in Disney's own backyard.
There you go.
Yeah, so also really, really important. Well, I think so, because that was such a huge facet of the parks today, and it really, they were starting there.
Yeah.
So.
And how could Walt take his work home with him if he didn't have the trainers?
To ride around. He also is credited with supervising the building of the Lilly Belle, a 1/8 scale miniature working live steam locomotive named after Disney's wife Lillian. Yep.
Pretty special.
It is.
Ding ding.
In 1950, he became head of Disney Studios' machine shop, becoming a transportation specialist. He created special effects for 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. As Disneyland's plans were developed, he oversaw a few major projects, the Santa Fe and Disneyland Railroad, Disneyland Monorail, Matterhorn bobsleds, and the Omnimover Ride transit system.
Wow. So, a transportation specialist. Everything that moved. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm guessing him and Bob Gurr.
Yeah, Bogey and Gurr
worked together.
Must have been.
Yes. Yeah. So he and his machine shop this is really exciting too. His machine shop co-workers developed the first fully functioning audio animatronic human figure in the form of a seated Abraham Lincoln,
Of course.
in 1963. So, pretty cool. He's a pretty talented person.
And something that we will come to celebrate even more as robotics and animatronics takes off in the social and personal environment.
Well, yeah, and I mean, this was the first, and here we are again talking about, you know, someone highly talented and really, in some ways, self-taught. It's just so impressive that these people have worked for the Disney company, but also what they've given to the world. Like, this just hasn't affected the Disney company. It's in Disney Studios. It's affected so many things. Audio animatronics are in lots of amusement parks and lots of areas.
And used to be in a lot more before they broke down.
Yeah. So in 1973 to 75, he worked on the EPCOT Center project. So he did help out with that. Even after retirement, he was a consultant for Walt Disney Imagineering. So he was named a Disney legend in 1990, passing away on November 4th of 1991. So
there you go.
Just a year before he became a Disney legend, then he passed away in Carmel, California.
A year after he became a Disney legend?
No. In 90, he became the legend and then passed away in 91. Yeah. Okay,
Awesome.
we get it. Okay, so some tributes to him that we can even see today. All of us. In October 21st of 2003, his sons Michael and Roger rededicated the Walt Disney World Railroad in honor of their father. The steam locomotive number 3 is named Roger E. Broggie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then March 30th, 2007, Windows on Main Street, USA in Disneyland. The text, he has the window on Main Street, the text above says, "Can do machine works, mechanical wonders, live steam engines, magical illusions, cameras. Roger Broggie, shop master, advisor to the magic makers."
Wow.
Yeah.
All in like one double pane window.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah. Really impressive person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love learning about these guys, you know,
So cool.
who could just figure out stuff. You know, they just needed the materials, and I think there's lots of stories about Walt just like wanting something to happen and asking for things to happen, and then these guys would just do it.
Yep.
You know, they just would. I think Bob Gurr
Dreamers,
was the
everyone.
one who was like, just never say no. Just always say yes. So he did, and because of that, you know, we have the coolest things at these at Disney World, Disneyland, and all the Disney parks. So
Thanks,
very
guys.
awesome. Yeah, for sure. We love it. So that's it for this day in Disney. I hope you guys had fun, learned something new. Thank you so much for coming along with us. We really appreciate your views, and hopefully you're enjoying everything that we're enjoying learning.